how do you kind of approach all of that side of things?
You know, so my background as a writer is in theater, and so reviews are very touchy in theater because the reviews come out on opening night, and you still have the run to do. And so in theater, it's kind of etiquette to not talk about the reviews. But you always have a sense of what they are. You know, people come in depressed or people come in and hug you. And so I've been on both sides. I've had plays that were hits and I've had plays that were not well received. And so I have a really complicated relationship with reviews. With movies, it's a little easier, even if they don't like it, because you made it a year ago. You're probably in production on something new. And so for me, with this movie, A Real Pain, like the first movie I made, which came out 2 years ago, probably to the week, was not that well received, and I know what they said, and I tried to learn from it.
It's like the benefit of reviews, I guess, if you're going to read them.
It's also the benefit of, like, because I write pretty quickly, I can always have something ready to go before the movies come out. So, like, my new movie that I'm doing now was written before A Real Pain was at Sundance, because I was panicked that it wouldn't be well received. So it's kind of defense mechanism, and it's living with complete fear every day, and enjoying nothing has allowed me to kind of continue a pace.
Well, that sounds good. Yeah. So how are you kind of approaching the acting versus the writing kind of breakdown at this point? Are you wanting to do both, or are you kind of focusing more on one or the other? Or
I feel like it's so hard to get a job in this industry. Like, I'm standing on a line with the most successful people in the industry, and I guarantee you, if they were all being honest, they would say, I worry all the time about my next job. And so, I mean, that's kind of the way I think. So I'm so happy to do anything. Like, I just finished shooting Now You See Me 3, which I'm an actor in. It's a big, like, unbelievably fun, entertaining Hollywood movie. And now I'm writing and directing and, you know, acting in a movie that I wrote that's about a musical. And I'm just trying to stay as busy as possible because I have such low expectations for my own success that I assume if I stay busy, I'll at least, you know, be able to have relationships and get lunch.
And I mean, Kieran is a good one to kind of start things off with. Do you have any kind of dream people that you would like to work with or write something for?
No, I mean, my new movie stars Julianne Moore and Paul Giamatti, my favorite actor and actress of their respective generations, etc. And I pinch myself when I think of them doing the parts.
What has it been like seeing Kieran kind of get so much attention for this role? Especially after he kind of tried to back out, right?
Yeah, I would say I'm so proud of Kieran, and I kind of am, but I don't really ever feel like I was his boss, because on set he would make fun of me all the time and not really do what I asked him to do. And so while I feel so happy that he's receiving all this wonderful notice, and he deserves it, and he's a genius performer, and it was like the most exhilarating thing I got to act alongside of, but I don't feel like that's my boy. I feel like, oh, he's probably going to shove that award in my face.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that, I guess. Yeah, you got me.
You know,
you got me.
I've also, one of the great benefits of Kieran winning all these awards and working on Glenn Ross in New York is that I get to accept them for him. And so in a way I get the taste of winning. You know, when I get my runner-up a plaque.
Well, luckily you're getting plenty of acclaim too, so that's
we're all ready to